Hey, we're in Bratislava in Slovakia. I'm really excited to be here. It's really cold. It's like about 10 AM and it's 3 degrees. It feels like 1, the app says. It's freezing. But we're gonna go get some breakfast and then go on a walking tour and then have some Slovak food. Yay! Old town hall, and it's no longer the town hall, it's now a museum. And if you look at it, it looks a bit mismatched, like it's made up of multiple buildings, and that's because when they built it in the different styles from the period that the last town hall stood through, which is quite cool. If you look closely in the wall, you can see there's a cannonball. We've seen a lot of these throughout Europe in churches and other buildings, but this one's a little bit different. This one wasn't actually fired here. It is a cannonball from the time when Napoleon attacked the city, but it was placed here, and there are about 9, I think, all around the city that people have placed. And that's because if you could show that a cannonball had hit your property, you didn't have to pay taxes anymore. It's so cold. Up above this church, you'll see a triangle with an eye in the middle of it. The tour guide joked that people have asked her if it's something to do with Illuminati, but it's nothing like that at all. The triangle represents the Holy Trinity, which is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and the eye in the middle represents that God is always watching over. This is the Blue Church, or St. Elizabeth's Church, and it was named in honour of St. Elizabeth because she was born here in Bratislava. It's a really unique style called Art Nouveau, and it's kind of like almost fluffy, marshmallow looking, and there's a school just across the road from it that's built in the same style by the same architect.
So we just finished the walking tour and now we're going to find a place for lunch.
Yeah, the walking tour was really good. We were really happy after our disappointment the other day in our last vlog in Budapest.
Yeah. This one was really
good.
This
was so good. Like it had all the facts and the history, but like little unique stories you wouldn't get just on Google, and like personal stories about her family and how like her family's experiences of cultures and of the culture and of things like the revolution and the protests, and it was really fantastic. So we'll leave a link below, we'll recommend it, and we'll leave the tour guide's name as well, so you can, there was a couple of tour guides you could like go find her and go with her one. I'm sure the other ones are just as good.
Yeah.
But yeah, now we're going to go to a restaurant that she recommended and try the local food. This is so cool. We weren't even sure if it was open, but we opened the door and it wasn't locked.
Yeah.
Down the bottom, the like door looked locked. It was so spookily quiet walking in. Now we're upstairs, it's like really noisy and there must be heaps of people here. So we just got our table and our menus, and this place is so cute. They're always so awkward when we walk into restaurants, because back home in New Zealand usually you'd wait for a waiter to seat you in like a restaurant, not a cafe. But in Europe you can go get your own table most of the time, but a couple of times you don't. So we're always like, do we get a table, do we not? But here you do, you just go get your own table and a waiter will come find you. It used to be a theatre, so it looks really cool, and at the front you can still see there's a stage and curtains. So cool. So our food has just arrived. Myron got a cabbage soup, which also has pork and sausage in it, I believe.
It smells really good.
Does it?
It's quite hot. It's a really nice vegetable soup. It's got cabbage in it, which is a nice like noodle kind of, cut into thin slices like noodles. The meat's really soft and it's got like a bit of a capsicum taste to it as well. Paprika if you're from Europe.
I've got cheesy garlic. I am so excited to try this. It's like in bread, it's so cool. Oh wow. That is so good. It's really different, like, oh, it's really good.
I'll have to try some as well.
Yeah, you will. And
Looks
look
good.
at this bread, like,
It's huge.
it's such a unique consistency because it's like, it's soupy and like a water-based vegetable soup, but then because of the cheese, it's quite creamy. It's real interesting.
Very garlicky, milky, creamy. It's like a garlic bread in a soup form.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
It's strong. I could think maybe it's like a bit much soup, but it's delicious. It's really good.
Probably you want to share.
Yeah. The soup has defeated us. To be honest, I'm now so full. I'm not sure why I ate it all. Still got my main to go. So Myron's main's just arrived, and it's a traditional Slovak dish. It's like
Dumplings.
yeah, potato dumplings, I think.
Yeah, potato dumplings and bacon.
In sheep cheese.
Very cheesy. Very nice though.
It's kind of like gnocchi.
Yeah. It's a cow Pegasus.
So we just finished lunch. It's really delicious and different kind of food than what we've ever had before, which is
Yeah,
good.
very flavourful.
Yeah. And now we're on our way out and we're going to head up to the castle because you have to pay to get into the castle, but to get into the gardens it's free, and apparently it's got a really beautiful view for the sunset. So we're going to head up there and watch the sunset. It does seem a bit crazy that we've just had lunch and we're going to watch the sunset.
Yeah.
But the sunset's at 4, so
It's about 3 o'clock now.
yeah, it's about
So-
half an hour walk, so we're going to get moving.
They must have been part of the old city wall. So now we're inside the castle walls.
So when you look at the castle, there's a window that doesn't look quite right. Myron told me, and I couldn't figure it out. He's like, it's a Gothic looking window and it doesn't match. But when you see it, it's really obvious. Look at it over there. What is it doing? What is it doing? So funny. The moon is now out. You can see it behind Myron. So I think that means it's time to head back to the van, warm up in the heater, and then head on to our next destination. So that was our day in Bratislava. We're going to head off to our next destination, which is Vienna, and that vlog will be up in 2 days. Yeah, so we hope you enjoyed coming around with us for this day. Thank you so much for watching.
And if you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe and check out some of our other videos.
Bye.
Bye.
watching our video. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe.